Today, a coalition of energy and political groups gathered at San Diego City Hall Plaza. They asked the city council to hold public hearings on rising gas bills. And at the same time, a group of people protested outside SDG&E's building in Kearny Mesa, saying they're running out of options. CBS 8 talked with an SDG&E spokesperson. They say the higher prices come from the high costs the company had to pay for natural gas. However, people say the spike is at least double that of any other provider on the West Coast.
From the local level to the federal level, Californians are demanding a better explanation as to why the prices are so much higher here than the rest of the country.
Yeah, this afternoon, Governor Gavin Newsom called on the feds to launch their own investigation. CBS 8's Richard Allen explains.
While frustrated customers demonstrated outside SDG&E headquarters today.
Where is the Public Utilities Commission on this? They're supposed to be the watchdog.
In Sacramento, Governor Gavin Newsom also jumped on the bandwagon, now calling on federal regulators to investigate what's driving these price spikes. He's requesting the chair of the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission launch an investigation to determine whether market manipulation or price gouging is at play.
It's entirely appropriate and pertinent.
Edward Lopez is executive director of UCAN, the Utility Consumers Action Network. He says an investigation out of Washington, D.C. could provide insights we don't currently have.
A bigger picture might be found at a federal level in terms of the entire Western gas market, what was going on there, in terms of the entire state.
For its part, SDG&E has said the spike in gas prices is due to a number of factors, including colder weather driving up demand.
We are with you. You don't have to do this alone.
Encouraging customers to contact SDG&E for payment options, while also claiming they do not profit off the rise in the cost of natural gas.
What our customers pay is what we are paying for that gas in the market.
Last week, state regulators okayed a $104 credit on ratepayers' February and March bills, part of the state's climate credit program that usually comes later in the year.
Giving a focus on a tiny pittance of money that's going back to ratepayers and ignoring the larger picture.
Attorney Mike Aguirre represents SDG&E ratepayers. He wants more action at the state level, calling on the California Public Utilities Commission, or CPUC, to examine the pricing of natural gas on the local level.
20 years ago, the public was outraged and did something about it. And right now, they're passing out the tranquilizers and the pebble. And, we don't need that. We need some hot sauce.
And the public will have that chance tomorrow morning when the CPUC will hold a virtual hearing on natural gas and electricity prices, which will also include a chance for public comment. For more information, just go to cbs8.com and click on the help button.